Back at ringside, Arn Anderson in the ring against Sam Houston. Arn Anderson, John, first time we've seen him here on Worldwide Wrestling, but he brings quite a reputation with him.
He sure has an established background, that's for sure. And being out of the Anderson family, you know, he's a cousin of Ole and Gene. And that's quite a saying quite a lot right there. Got to have a lot of wrestling background, or you've been an Anderson or around the Anderson family. And he's an established star already, and we're going to see how he fares right now against Sam Houston.
Well, Arn Anderson working on Sam Houston. Good move there. And Sam Houston now has Arn Anderson reeling back to the turnbuckles. You know, Arn Anderson says that Ole is here today.
Well, we haven't seen him in our studio, but hopefully we will. The Anderson brothers have been synonymous with wrestling fans for a long, long time. But, you know, Tony, when you mention the Anderson brothers' name, another name immediately pops up, and that is of NWA World Heavyweight Champion Ric Flair. And has his hands quite full right now with number one contender Wahoo McDaniels, United States Heavyweight Champion. And they've had a lot of confrontations, and it's kind of went beyond the realm of just a challenge anymore.
That's right.
Just a knockdown, drag-out battle between these two.
Well, I think all of our wrestling fans will recognize that move. Of course, the Anderson brothers, especially Ole Anderson, they were famous for working on one part of the body, working on the arm. And, of course, now we can tell that Arn Anderson is doing the same thing here, Johnny. Now slamming Sam Houston on that arm.
Yes, that's a patented move of the Anderson brothers for sure. Put that arm behind a man in a hammerlock position, slam all of his weight down on the arm, and they won many a match with that. And it looks like Arn Anderson has just picked up the patent.
We remind all our fans to stay right with us. We will talk to many of the top stars here today. You will see in action superstar Billy Graham and many, many other top stars. Right now, though, Arn Anderson working on Sam Houston, and I mean he is just content on punishing Houston and using all of his force down on that left arm.
So many times we witnessed the Anderson brothers in the same maneuvers in the ring. Grab that opponent, take it towards their corner, work on that arm, slam him on it like we're going to see another one here. Arn Anderson has him up.
Obviously, he's in here for one thing, Johnny, and that is to hurt Sam Houston. Maybe he wants to show the wrestling world something.
I think Sam Houston has taken just about all this punishment that has been dished out by Arn Anderson. He can. Yes, there's the bell. Another one of the match. Arn Anderson.
And it came from a submission. It came from a submission working on that left arm of Sam Houston. And, Johnny, it was another win for the youngster, Arn Anderson.